Hello, welcome to Roadside Chef.
Has arrived. Alright, so back on the road again, heading towards Riversley, which is just south from Lawn Hill. Where are we staying tonight?
I don't know, some free camp, hopefully near Mount Isa, so we can spend the whole day there tomorrow. Oh, this is scary.
We were warned this route was kind of gravel the whole way, and like the grey nomad couple we met weren't going to take it because they didn't want to damage their caravan. But yeah,
that's fine.
Looks a bit gravelly. No match for the troopy. Just here at Riversley. Had no idea about this, but it's a pretty unique place for fossils. More fossils preserved here in the limestone in this area than anywhere else in Australia. Ali's amazed. This rock rolled off the cliff on the other side. It's actually upside down, so the orange on top is apparently animal remains. Can't really see anything, so I'll take their word for it.
Like a fossil?
Yeah, like fossilized remains. Oh my god, I'm scared.
It's terrifying here, isn't it? Lions with switchblade claws.
This is so cool. So Australia these days is actually quite a nice safe place. There's no scary animals here. Our first fossil. What have we got, Ali?
A turtle.
Oh.
Bloody flowing.
Across there. Uh-oh. What's happened here, Ali?
I left it on too long. The fire was way too hot. So now we've got that veg. Yummy! Alrighty, we're arriving in Mount Isa. It's a smoky little town. Just checking out the rodeo before it's ready and open.
It's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
Biggest rodeo in Australia. See anything you like down there, Ali?
Hungry Jacks. Love me some Hungry Jacks.
So cool that there's a mine right here. Normally you'd have a town, you'd have a mine, but the mine would be down the road. Nah, not in Mount Isa. Not in Mount Isa. Town, mine, all one thing. How cool is that?
Pretty cool.
It's pretty special. Like, maybe that's an eyesore. Maybe that's not what you want to see, but to me, love it.
All the hillbillies are pulling in.
Yeehaw! This is our spot for lunch. So just here at the Mount Isa Rodeo, day one. It's not really beginning, this is just the...
It's like the street parade.
Yeah, street parade, warm-up party. But we're dressed up like it's rodeo day one. A couple pre-drinks in the car park. Ali's got a new card game, what have you got?
Put flip. He's recommended it. So just let you know. But then you put a flip card down and then it's double-sided.
Yeah, nice. How many people are pre-drinking and playing board games on their back doors here? No one else?
These guys. And
just these guys.
You're going to get thrashed.
I always win card games, guys.
Danny's drinking Emu Export for the first time. Hasn't tried it before.
Yeah, I don't think we're very close to WA, but They've got WA beer in the shop, so yeah, it's pretty good. Cheers.
Those American roots.
It's looking good.
Doing better than you. Get it. Go, Daddy.
Use your feet.
Just running to the taxi. Day 2 of the rodeo. We need ID to have any fun. So we ran back. Our friends have gone ahead. Hopefully the taxi is still there. Check in next time on Taxi Adventures. Hey guys, so tired as hell, but I thought I would show the packing process. Basically every time we leave a major place, stock up, fill up the fuel, fill up the water, fill up the gas, fill up the food. The food is always the tricky part because although we have a big fridge, like full length drawer to put the food in, we always buy way too much. So yeah, we call it grocery Tetris.
That's what we call it.
That is what we call it.
Its own name.
Grocery Tetris. Let's play. Grocery Tetris begins. Getting out the dry goods. Every dry good has its spot.
Does not.
Begins very methodically. All the tins in one spot. All the tuners. Stack them up. And it basically ends with what can fit where.
I made a big bag of popcorn this morning, ready for the road trip to Birdsville. So good. I think we're going to finish it.
So just stopped over in a little information centre here in Boulia, and Ali knew about this, apparently I had no idea. There's a spectacle here called the Min lights, and they're like these little balls of light which so many people have seen just in the sky at night. Travellers, campers, yeah, these things. And there's like a little information video experience, you can watch it, but it's $35, so we're just going to read the signs and move on. But pretty cool. Had no idea about this. Maybe we'll see them tonight.
I mean, we're not going to be in Boulia tonight, so probably not.
Birdsville lights.
Birdsville stars?
Yeah, maybe.
So flat. Hardly anyone else is on the road. We're just here driving.
So cool. Normally there's a few trees, but there's nothing. A couple little hills. I feel like I'm on Mars. We're like kind of midway on our way down to Birdsville now. Spent last night just north of Boulia. I forgot the name of the little settlement. Tiny towns around here. We're in a place called Batuta.
We're not in Batuta though, are we?
I don't know. There's a sign saying Batuta, which is the smallest town on earth apparently. And I believe it because there's some tiny little places around here. Yeah, we dropped into the campsite last night. It was just a donation. You paid to the local hotel, and this woman like, opened the shutters. Which is really nice. It's, but like, how can you even live in a place like that?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Crazy. The flies are really setting in here as well. A little taste of what's to come, I think, Ali.
Can't wait. So annoying.
Yeah, had to get those bug nets out. But yeah, it's just like completely flat.
I mean, yeah, we're up on a range or a hill or something, and everywhere else is flat.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We were going to head to Birdsville to get there this evening and head off into the desert tomorrow, but kind of took a while to get going this morning, just showering in the campsite. Nice hot showers. So we took advantage of that and Instagramming for a little bit too long than maybe we should have. So we're going to camp.
I don't know what it's called.
Just
it's
south
between...
of the next town, which I forgot the name of.
Yeah. Starts with B.
Somewhere else beginning with B. And then that way we'll get into Birdsville tomorrow, kind of like mid-morning, lunchtime, and we can spend the afternoon there because quite excited really. Proper Outback town, nice like famous hotel. Maybe get a feed and a drink.
I think you're more excited because we've been listening to the Outback Cop.
Yeah, we've been absolutely loving this audiobook. Hopefully we can meet the current Outback Cop and see what his stories are. Well, your mum says we should go into the police station anyway to tell them what we're doing.
Yeah. She's freaking out now.
My parents are in England and they have no idea about Australia. Ali's parents are here and they know it's quite dangerous. So
we'll be right. I'm going inside. The flies are so annoying.
The flies are so annoying. How nice is this?
So green, I can't believe it.
Crazy. Just when you think you're in the desert, the greenest grass ever. And we have landed. Pretty primo spot. There's a few caravans here, but it's like a little billabong right there. Bird watching hut. Hopefully Hopefully we can see some cool birds. I'm sure we will. Just in time for the sunset. Sit and have a little drink, watch the sunset. One of you are there, Ali.
Your pennies.
You guys weren't supposed to see that. So this is the plan. Slivers of barramundi, dipped in egg, rolled in panko, and some other beans. Yum. Yum.
Yum.
So here we are, just about 12k south of Birdsville now. Nice easy driving. Lovely brand new road coming up here. The Boulia Development Road, I think. Surprisingly good.
Really good.
Kind of hoped there'd be a bit more red dirt by now, but it's very green. And we just pulled over. This is one of the few attractions on this road. Waddy trees, which are a special tree for Aboriginal people. Only grow in the Simpson Desert. Very, very hard wood. Like almost impossible to chop or drill into when they're dry. So yeah, that's cool. That's the one thing we've really seen this morning. But looking forward to Birdsville. We're listening to the Birdsville cop. Can't get enough of it. And it's just making us so stoked. How do you drop dust?
This is where we go to drop the dust. I think it's water from the bore, so it's gonna be hot.
Free car wash. Woo! So here we are, Birdsville. Population 114.
And then a million flies.
More than a million. Billion flies. I'm resisting wearing my fly net for as long as possible. Ali succumbed to it.
They're just so annoying.
They're pretty annoying, but I mean they don't bite you, they just sit on you.
Ugh, they tickle.
We're on our way to the hardware store to buy a water jug.
Because apparently 85 litres isn't enough.
Yeah, you don't even read the signs. They all say bring extra water, extra water. I don't want to die. It's actually not that hot.
It's actually cold.
Yeah. Cold breeze, and in the shade it's cold.
Freezing.
The sun is still nice, but I'm not looking forward to another freezing cold night.
Looks pretty closed.
Look at that. Open every day apart from Monday, which is tomorrow. What do you think of that?
Waste of a trip.
Turn round. So this is, I guess, the recovery vehicle for the Simpson Desert. Apparently costs 12 grand. If you break down, you need this bad boy to come get you. What a bloody rig.
We just had our last shower before heading into the desert. Now we're putting on the desert flag. We've heard this one's quite wobbly, so we're zip tying it to the UHF. Hopefully that holds her up straight enough.
Right, so we've decided to go to Big Red, maybe try and camp around there. I think it'd be amazing to camp on top of Big Red, but it's also blowing a gale, so we shall see. We're going to hang around Birdsville, but the pub seems a lot better priced. How much for a roast?
It's like $31.50 for a Sunday roast.
Yeah.
It's like $60 plus drinks. Probably be like $100 a night.
Yeah, we're just a bit broke and saw some reviews on Wikicamp saying it's a bit overpriced, and I don't know, after going through Lion's Den and that, we feel like it could be the same kind of deal. Like not amazing food for the price. But yeah, Birdsville's cute. Wanted to maybe go to the bakery in the morning, and that's
Yeah.
also closed Monday, so there's no real reason to stay here.
We only stay for food options.
Food is the only thing that keeps us in town.
The thing is, I know
Hey, so made it to Big Red. Sound top of the tallest sand dune in the Simpson Desert.
But like looking at it, we're like, this isn't Big Red. It doesn't look as big as what we've seen videos of. But once we made it up here, we saw that the other side, where what all the videos are of.
Yeah, so the western side of Big Red, that's the iconic, difficult side. But even the eastern side I really struggled with. I came in in third, which I shouldn't have done. Like, we were thinking it was a fast run up when really it was more of a bumpy turn kind of thing. So I turned into second, then first, and I thought I was going to get bogged. It would have been so embarrassing.
Because before us, a big red tours came up.
Yeah, this massive vehicle crawled up, and that was fine. So I was like, oh, this will be easy.
They were going so slow. Like, surely they're not gonna go up there, and they're just like crawling, hopping from side to side. But yeah, would have been embarrassing if we didn't make it. But we've had the most amazing sunset. It has been so beautiful.
So good.
Yeah.
And like, we were planning just to come up here, carry on, camp somewhere in the national park, which is another 40k away. But we got up here and then realising that the main approach is on the other side, and just that the sunset's amazing, it's like, well, let's have a beer, we can't push on and miss out on this.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and camp just on the eastern side of Big Red.
Oh really? On that side?
Yeah, on that side.
Oh.
Do you think?
I thought we were going to camp up here.
Or maybe even up here.